Well, hello to all my beautiful souls and welcome to Firestar Tarot. I am Empress Egypt. I am super excited to help guide you on this spiritual journey. Without further ado, collective, let's get into your reading. Well, what's up, Aquarius, and welcome to my channel. Welcome to Firestar Tarot. If you guys are new here, while I've got you here, don't forget to show me some love, subscribe, hit the notification bell, do all that good stuff. Also, to make sure you guys are smashing those thumbs up so that I know you guys are enjoying this content. Now, Aquarius, clearly some cards already came out. I'll go over these cards in just a minute. If you guys are wanting to book a personal reading with me, emails in the description box. I've also decided to do daily readings over on Instagram, so make sure you guys are following me over there for extra free content, as well as TikTok. I do weekly zodiac readings over there, give or take a few days. I take every other day off pretty much, you guys. So, but definitely follow me on TikTok, Instagram, links in the bio, you guys. Without further ado, Aquarius, let's get into this reading. So now clearly when I was shuffling off of camera and setting intentions, remember, when I set intentions, I not only focus on you, Aquarius, but I focus on your person of interest and anyone interested on or focused on you, right? So now these cards fell out as I was shuffling. So, and it was very interesting because they actually fell out towards that last shuffle, right? That last shuffle right before I knock. And it's interesting because the Lovers came out, the Eight of Cups, or the Moon energy, right? Piscean energy in the reverse. So it definitely feels like a spiritual connection. Obviously, grounding the energy with the Nine of Cups, definitely a really spiritual connection that leads to happiness, leads to bliss, right? It feels like someone's making a decision here. They're seeing it very truthfully, very clearly, right? It feels like also, too, with this Moon energy, Piscean energy, this person, it's like the downloads, they've received them, right? They're dreaming and fantasizing of you. They're infatuated with you and they're seeing the truth. Again, when it comes to the Lovers, right? Gemini energy, it's like this person wants to pass the test. This person has made the decision to be affectionate and to start this beginning with you. So very interesting. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Aquarius, or even a Pisces. Again, Piscean energy, the Nine of Cups. So definitely it could also play a part in season, right? So maybe Piscean season or Gemini season may be of huge significance in this connection. But anyways, so Aquarius, let's put these back in the deck. And let's see what's going on for your love messages this week, okay? Again, remember, I focus the intentions not only on you, but your person of interest or someone focused on you. So whatever messages need to come through will come through. Also, too, we are in Aquarius season. So Aquarius, happy birthday. And yes, claim your shit, manifest your shit, all right? Aquarius, you're in your power. So first card on the table, you're receiving the Queen of Pentacles. Aquarius, you are stable. You could also be dealing with a Sagittarius or a Capricorn. Doesn't have to be. But it definitely feels like, you know, there's this material gain in your life, right? There's this magnificence within your life. It's like financially everything's going well. It does feel like, you know, you're on a pedestal. It feels like people are looking up to you. Again, you feel solid, Aquarius, you feel stable. There's also this energy of possibly wanting to grow with someone, wanting to expand with someone who you feel is hardworking, right? Someone who you feel would bend over backwards, right? In the tangible world for you here. Or again, you could just be wanting that, right, Aquarius? Spirit, show me more when it comes to Aquarius's love reading this week, please. All right, struggling with the Queen of Spades, the Queen of Swords, okay? So struggling to be vulnerable, right? So it seems like to me there's someone that you're wanting to connect with on an intimate level, and it feels like this person is giving you resistance. Again, Aquarius, this could be you. Take it how it resonates. It feels like whoever is coming across as obviously the Queen of Swords, this is Virgo, Libra energy. This is someone who has lost, right? Has lost you or you have lost them, right? It's like there's definitely this cycle of this person walking away from this mourning energy. So it feels like this person in past tense mourned your loss, or again, you've mourned this person's loss in past energy. It also feels like there's strength though, right? Or there's strength being gained from, again, overcoming the struggles, overcoming that sadness, that grief, right? So it does feel like someone was afraid to be vulnerable in their past and walked away. And it feels like they're kind of stuck right now in this transition, but it's like they're about to start this cycle where not only do they see clearly, right, but they take action. You know, it's like they finally gain the strength that's needed to overcome any struggles, again, any fears of intimately connecting, being intimately vulnerable, right? And again, it's like they're wanting to be vulnerable. They're wanting to connect with you, set intentions with you. You get what I'm saying? They're wanting to communicate and take action and be very clear with what actions and intentions they have with you, Aquarius. Spirit, show me more when it comes to Aquarius's energy, please. Love messages for Aquarius. All right, you're receiving the Four of Hearts in the reverse. This is someone who has definitely rejected you, or you have rejected them, Aquarius. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Grounding the energy so far with the Eight of Pentacles, working very hard, right, towards this commitment, dedicated towards this commitment. It's like this person is either dedicated towards this commitment after rejecting you, or again, you know, Aquarius, you're wanting commitment with this person after rejecting them. And we will clarify all of this energy and find out exactly what's going on. Spirit, let's get more. Also, too, the Four of Cups in the reverse is Cancer energy. It feels like this person is no longer sick to their stomach when it comes to the things they've rejected. Again, they've overcome that, right? They already grieved, they already mourned, they've already felt the loss, and now they're, you know, collecting their strength. Now, the Ace of Swords is coming through in the reverse. So it doesn't feel like this person is completely in their power. I'm going to be honest with you, right? It doesn't feel like this person is completely where they need to be. They're not 100% as strong as they should be, right? There's still some courage that's being built here. So yes, they regret emotionally what they've done. Yes, there's growth when it comes to wanting to be intimate, wanting to be vulnerable. But when it comes to taking action, this person's not taking action because they don't have the strength that they need to do so just quite yet. We also have the Devil card here in reverse. It's because they're releasing toxicity, right? They're releasing this toxic past, right? This past where they manipulated, they lied, they deceived, they betrayed, right? Again, they've mourned the loss of the old ways. They've, you know, again, overcome the emotions of what the toxicity in their life created, right? Again, it's like they acknowledge that there's no communication, there's no action being had, right? It feels like this person lost control. It feels like this person's not in their power. Air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, again with strong air energy, water energy, and of course, earth energy coming through. It's like not all the elements are here quite yet, right? For this person to be able to manifest. Spirit, show me more when it comes to Aquarius's love reading this week, please. Hidden and not seen, you receive the Jack of Hearts. It feels like this person wants to communicate. It feels like this person wants to offer, right? But it's also like they know in their past they were kind of like that seducer, right? It's like this person didn't lack initiative in the past. It feels like they're lacking initiative now because in the past when they went after things and approached things in the way that they did, it was like manipulation, right? Again, it's like this person is realizing by not having you, right? Realizing by not paying attention to you that they don't have a whole lot except for the absence of you, the absence of your touch, the absence of your presence, the absence of your energy. So definitely this person is wanting to reach out to you, communicate to you when it comes to the past cycle, right? Having to, again, release the toxicity, right? Overcoming this toxicity because the Devil is in reverse. So they do overcome this, right? They do, again, get out of that toxic energy. This is a thing of the past here, right? It does feel like, again, going back to this, this Jack of Hearts here, it does feel like they want to be intimate, right? They want to express their emotions to you. It also feels like, again, they're a little scared because of how they approached you in the past. So they're almost, even though they want to approach you, they're a little scared here, right? This is also Piscean water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Spirit, let's get that final card for the overall energy for Aquarius this week, please. And for your final card, the Seven of Pentacles. So they are working really hard here, Aquarius, when it comes to, you know, facing their demons, right? Overcoming their challenges and changing, you know, not necessarily the past, but changing their future, grounding the overall energy with the Chariot, right? They're going towards where they're being called to. This is definitely success, right? It does feel like there is an adventure ahead. This is also Cancerian energy. It does feel like this person in the tangible world is moving forward, okay? They're not moving backwards. It's like they're acknowledging, you know, the conflicts of the past, and because of that, there is resolution here, right? It does feel like this person was radical in their past, right? It feels like they were very extreme. So either they gave you everything or gave you nothing at all, right? And it feels like it was kind of that back and forth energy with this person. So again, it does feel like, again, there's going to be resolution here. They're being called to resolution. They're being called to resolve any conflict between you two spiritually, okay? Grounding the overall energy with the devil in the reverse, okay? So again, this person has released toxicity. They have overcome this struggle. So let's clarify. Grounding the energy of this deck so far, we do have the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Clubs, okay? So this person is and has made a decision, okay? This person is stable. They are grounded. Again, they've released toxicity. So let's clarify this Queen of Pentacles, this stable one. Spirit, show me the stable one. Struggling, the number 47, okay? So 7 and 4 is 11. This could be a twin flame for some of you guys, but clearly this is just confirming the one that's struggling here, okay? The King and Queen of Swords, right? It does feel like, you know, this person's struggling to be happy. So they're not happy, right? Again, but it's like they're leaving that sadness in the past, right? They're in transition. They're sitting there looking back saying, you know what? I no longer want to be saddened by this. I no longer want to mourn this loss. I want to move forward. I want to create in my future happiness. I want to create in my future, you know, the things that I've always been afraid of, and that's love, right? And what I feel strongly. So it feels like this person feels very strongly for you. Again, it feels like in the past they didn't express that. It feels like in the past, sorry, hold on one second. My cat's scratching a box. You're going to hear it. Okay, sorry. Cat distracted me. There were distractions here, right? This is why your person didn't evaluate things properly. This is why this person, didn't put the work into this connection, right? It feels like there was a distraction, possibly a commitment for some of you guys was the distraction. Maybe you guys were a third party. If not, it's just a commitment to something, a commitment to work. This person may have put finances, again, you know, before the relationship here. It feels like this person didn't want to be vulnerable with you because, again, they were putting their finances first or another commitment first. But the Queen of Swords is being clarified by the King of Cups, right? So it's like love conquers all here in this energy. Even though they're struggling with it, it's like they know love conquers all. And again, this is because they didn't have happiness. They mourned your loss. Even though they rejected you here, they still mourned your loss, Aquarius. You get what I'm saying? They understand they didn't put the work into this, and now they're struggling when it comes to taking action, when it comes to, you know, protecting you, protecting this connection, creating this connection, Libra, Scorpio energy, right? Making the decision to change things, to transform things here. So they're struggling to do so, but it feels like this person in the past, again, didn't take action, didn't protect the connection. And now it's like this person is favoring you, right? They're wanting to create with you. They're wanting to take action, right? They're wanting to protect you here. They have deep love for you. There's definitely a lot of searching in this energy, but it also feels like there was a lot of hiding in past tense. So anything that's hidden from this person's energy will be revealed, right? That's what they're wanting here. They're wanting to express, to communicate, you know, how they feel about how they treated you in the past, and more importantly, how they feel about you in their future. The Four of Hearts in the reverse is being clarified by the Five of Wands, number 33, which is 6, right? So they're definitely desiring this connection. It also feels like they feel like your success, right? Even though there's obstacles, even though there's a challenge ahead here, they definitely feel this connection with you. Now, the Ace of Pentacles is grounding this in the reverse, so it does feel like it hasn't been created. So this is something that they're desiring, and this is something that they feel emotionally, but they haven't actually, you know, created this in the tangible world. They haven't actually manifested this. So let's take a look at this Ace of Swords. Why are they not, you know, manifesting this? Why are they not taking action, Spirit? Show me why the Ace of Swords is here in the reverse. Because there's a struggle, okay? There's a struggle to end something here and to begin, right? It also feels like they're wrapping things up. It does. It feels like they're ending things out here. This is why they're not taking action. The 10 of Pentacles in the reverse, the breaking of those commitments, right? So for some of you guys, it is a marriage. For others of you guys, this is work related or a commitment to family, something definitely committed to in the tangible world that they have to end, right? It feels like, again, there's endings coming to things in your person's life. And again, it feels like they're headed towards this new beginning with you. We have the Jack of, of Hearts, the Jack the Jack of Cups being clarified by the Queen of Swords in the reverse. So it's very interesting. So even though this person in past tense, right? Because past tense, they were in the reverse. Past tense, there was toxicity. Past tense, they were seducing, right? They were radical with their power to actually connect with you, right? So in one aspect, they were all in the other aspect, they were all out, right? And this could have happened over and over again with this person. Again, because of the separation, right? Because of not having your love, because of having the absence of what they felt with you or what was felt by you, your vibrancy, right? Your frequency, your again, energy itself, right? Your love. The absence of it is what creates this want and need to communicate to you, to take action, to, see these new ideas, right? To know their intentions, to know what intimacy actually was. It feels like this person didn't truly know what this connection was with you until they didn't have it. And that's really been the theme this week so far, especially, wrapping up this week for most of the signs, right? It's this, you don't know what you have till it's gone. And I titled the twin flame reading like that because that's exactly how it felt in that twin flame reading. So for those of you guys who are on a twin flame journey, go check out that reading. It is titled, You Don't Know What You Have Till It's Gone. Clarifying the Seven of Pentacles, where the work's being put into, we have number 40, right? Obviously, what makes them feel good, what makes them feel excited, right? Queen of Clubs, the Queen of Wands, what they're attracted to, what they're magnetized to, right? The things that make them feel pleasant, the things that make them feel good, right? It's also this sense of loyalty. So it does feel like, and grounding the energy with number 49. Wow. 1 and 3 is 4 again, 4 of Swords in the reverse. It feels like this person is afraid to watch you. This person is afraid to look at you. And it feels like that's because when they do look at you, they're giddy with excitement, right? It's like they can't wait. They want to rush in. And it almost gives them the vibes of what they did in their past, that coming in really quickly and then pulling out. So it's almost like they get a little bit afraid. And so it's like they're working on this, right? They're working on feeling good when it comes to themselves, right? It feels like they're focused on how they look. They're focused on being loyal, right? They're focused on being, proud of themselves, right? And they want you to be proud of them in this energy, most definitely, Aquarius. Again, it feels like this person isn't really focused on you or resting on you, right? Their eyes aren't resting on you because they're busy working on themselves to be the best version for you, which is actually interesting because, again, it feels like this person didn't realize what they had until it was gone. It feels like once they lost you, they started to realize that's what they missed, that's what they wanted, that's what they desired. Grounding the overall energy with the 9 of Swords in the reverse, right? Getting out of their head, not wanting to regret this, right? Gemini energy. Wanting to find out what they need to find out to overcome this obstacle with you. Again, this person's removing toxicity out of their life. They're wrapping things up. They're ending out karmic cycles, things that they learned, right? Not that they didn't learn, but that they learned, right? To be able to, more importantly, work on themselves to be the best version of themselves, again, for you, Aquarius. So very interesting. We'll definitely tap back into this energy next week. In next week's reading, we're going to take a look at a few things. We're going to take a look at their outer, parameter, right? The outer influence. We're also going to take a look at what it is that they are feeling for you, as well as communication from them to you, Aquarius. So definitely make sure you guys are subscribing and hitting that notification bell so that you're notified when I upload that video for you guys, Aquarius. With that being said, I love you. Namaste, fam. Definitely drop a comment claiming this if it's yours. And also, if you feel like explaining to me or telling me a little bit about your story in the comments down below, you're more than welcome to. I will heart your comment and read it. Just know I'm there, even though I may not be replying. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share. Again, if you want to book a personal reading, email, Instagram, TikTok, all that stuff, description box down below. I love y'all. I'm out of here. Bye.